Masterpiece of the 21st century chess. Ding Liren today played a game which is a modern-day masterpiece by any standard. Without any delays, let's dive into the game. d4, knight f6, c4, e6, knight c3, bishop b4, the Nimzo Indian defense, knight f3, black castles kingside, bishop g5, c5. e3, c takes d4, queen takes d4, knight c6, queen d3, h6, bishop h4, d5, white is ready now to castle on the queen side, but he has other ideas. Rook d1, g5, bishop g3, knight e4, black has already equalized completely. Knight d2, knight c5, queen c2, d4, Ding now decides to muddy the waters to confuse his lower-rated opponent. Knight f3, e5, the position has become very complex now. Very accurate calculation is needed. Knight takes e5, d takes c3, Ding is ready to sacrifice his queen, and now a fascinating battle ensues. Rook takes d8. C takes b2 check. White should now play rook to d2, because if rook to d8 then simply knight to f3 and the position is balanced. But instead Jinshi goes for king e2. This is an inaccuracy which Ding duly punishes. Rook takes d8, queen takes b2, trying to regain his queen with rook to d2 would be stupid, as all his advantage would evaporate. Knight a4, this position is incredibly complex with so many moves to calculate. Queen c2, knight c3 check, king f3, rook d4, a stunning move. Of course the rook can't be captured because white loses his queen. But the move h5 instead is even better according to the engines. h3, h5, white is already on the verge of collapsing, but black still has to find accurate moves, which requires concrete calculation. Bishop h2, g4 check, king g3, black might be winning, but there's a single move that can maintain his advantage, and that is rook d2, queen b3, knight e4 check. King h4, now Ding magically weaves a mating net around the white king, who is running short of squares. Bishop e7 check, king takes h5, king g7, rook takes f2, is even better. Bishop f4, bishop f5, bishop h6 check, king h7, queen takes b7, rook takes f2. White now has to give up his queen to survive a bit longer, but the position is hopeless, and Jinshi plays a move that only slightly prolongs his agony. Bishop g5, rook h8, knight takes f7, now there is a forced mating 5. Can you find it? Bishop g6 check, king takes g4, knight e5 check, and here Jinshi called it a day, because if knight takes e5, bishop to f5 check, king to h5, king to g7 check, bishop to h6, rook takes h6 is checkmate. What a brilliant game by Ding. This might very well be one of the greatest games yet of the 21st century, and will be remembered for years to come. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. Also comment in the comment section below. Have a wonderful day.